Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you recognize this background, you are an OG Imani Morton subscriber, because I used to use this back in the days, but as you know, that background that's sitting over there was playing me for these past couple weeks, so I had to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? But welcome back to my channel, and welcome to today's video, How to Survive College. Nope, that's not the title. How to Survive the First Week of College 101. Some of you may know about a year ago I made a video titled My First Year of College, Advice for Freshmen such and such. So today it's going to be a little bit similar, but this specific video is how to survive the first week of college. I just finished my first week yesterday. Well, depending on when this video goes up. I finished my first week of college on Thursday. So I got some tips, and I got some good tips for you. Some of them are a little bit repetitive from that video I made a year ago, but they're all good. Everything's good. They're good tips. Okay, so yeah, if you want to know how to survive the first week of college, then keep watching. So the very first tip is, I think, my biggest tip that I support 100%. It helped me throughout college. This is my third year, by the way, if you didn't know. This helped me in college so much, you don't even understand how much it helped me. So the first tip is to get the app called My Homework, and I'm going to tell you how to work it and everything. This app lets you put in your classes, like the dates and the times for your classes, whether they are on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, whatever. It lets you put the time in, and then the best part is you put in your classes and then you put in your homework. So my biggest tip to you is that first week of school, that syllabus week, as you know, you get your syllabus, or maybe you don't know if you're a freshman and you haven't started college yet, but you get your syllabus, and on your syllabus, usually it's the back page, but it has a calendar type format where it tells you the homework and when it's due, the test, and the day you're taking the test, all that good stuff. So it has all the dates and what you need to do. So when you get that syllabus, I need you to download this app called My Homework. This is not sponsored by My Homework at all, but I wish it was. My Homework, hit me up. Download My Homework, and then you're gonna input. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take like at least half an hour to input all your assignments into this app, but I'm telling you, it is so worth it. So what you do, you go into the app, you're gonna add your classes. So you're gonna go to classes, and then you're gonna hit add, and then usually I just hit add a class manually so I can do it myself. Class name, then you put in whatever. I'm just gonna do geology, whatever. Start date, you don't really necessarily have to put that in, but like the first day of school, that's when it starts, blah, 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 whatever. You don't need to put the building, room, teacher, that's extra unless you want to. But I recommend putting at the bottom, add a class time. So then you're gonna do time-based, because that's most convenient for college. Start time each week. And then if it's a Tuesday, Thursday, you're gonna do that. If it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you're gonna do that, etc. Whenever your class starts, obviously. So you're gonna go Tuesday, Thursday, that's just an example. The start time starts at 9 a.m., ends at 10:15 a.m. That is 10:15 a.m. Then you hit save. So once you have that class added, you're gonna go on the side and you're gonna hit homework. And from this page, you're gonna hit add, and then when you're putting in all your assignments from all your syllabi that you have for all of your classes, I'm telling you guys, you gotta do it. You have to do it. You're gonna put in the description. So I'm just gonna put test, then I'm gonna do which class it's for, geology, we just put that in, and then you could put the date. I'll put September 11th at 9 a.m. because that's what time the class starts. So it's automatically going to give you the time that you put in, that you already put in for when the class starts. Repeat, no, we don't need to repeat. And then reminder. The reminder is the most important part. So if you want it to remind you the night before you have a test, let it remind you then. If you want them to remind you the day it's due, let it remind you then. Just whatever is more convenient for you, whatever helps you, you put that. So I'm going to do the day before. Hit done. You hit save, and boom, it's added. So I highly, highly, highly recommend this app, you guys, because it'll save you. Literally, you're gonna put all your stuff in there. You're gonna set a reminder for a day before for each of them, or however you wanna do it. And then it's gonna remind you. So you'll never forget about your homework. You'll never forget about a test, assignment, participation, anything because of this app. Do it. Do it. Or you can get, like, you know, your traditional planner, look something like this, and you could just write in all of your assignments. That works too, but I recommend this one because we are all always on our phones. Technology is in, so it'll remind you on your phone. So I think it's really convenient. Tip number 2, get to school an hour, at least an hour early. Now this is the first week, so there are a lot of people, I'm assuming, a lot of people, a lot of cars, and not enough parking spaces. So get there at least an hour early before your class so that you can find parking. And specifically if you're a freshman, maybe you want to get there a little earlier so you have time to find your classes and all that good stuff. So at least an hour early. I know it's a little extra, but trust me, you guys, the parking, it's ridiculous. At least at my school. I don't know about you, but majority of the time, it's bad everywhere. So tip number 3, now this is depending on how your day goes, but if you have a full day like me, I'm there at school for 7 hours. So my tip is to bring snacks. Oh my God, I cannot stress that enough. Especially if you have a break, you want to eat during your breaks, you want to eat during class, it doesn't matter, it's college. You eat whenever, wherever. So please bring snacks, otherwise you're gonna be starving all day. Unless you wanna pay for food that's on campus, that's cool. And also bring water. You're gonna be thirsty, you're gonna be parched. You're gonna need water. Bring water. Tip number 4, that boo that you had last semester, forget about him. Forget about him. Ignore him, don't look at him, don't look for him. Unless you're still trying to make your way back, you know? I would suggest look cute every day. Just look cute so you can see that you're popping and he's missing out. But otherwise, ignore him. We don't need him anymore. We're gonna find a new man, okay? Actually, we don't even need a man. Tip number 5. I highly recommend this. Well, I highly recommend all these tips, but this one especially, I suggest making at least one friend in every single one of your classes. Make one friend, get their number. It's not gonna be weird, I promise you. Everyone does this. Make a friend. Get their number only because you can, if you ever miss a class, you can text them and say, hey, what did I miss? Can you send me the notes? Because if not, and you don't know anyone in that class and you miss a day, you don't know if you're gonna have a pop quiz, you don't know anything. You don't know if there's gonna be a test or if you miss out on a bunch of notes. So I suggest making at least one friend. It'll be helpful, I promise. Tip number 6, during your break, if you have a break, go around and sign up for clubs, sign up for sororities, fraternities if you're a dude. Sign up for everything. If you have no friends yet at this point in the semester, this is the first week, obviously if you don't have friends yet, if you're a freshman, whatever the deal is, walk around and just sign up for clubs. And even if you do have friends, go with your friends, sign up for clubs, get involved. This will not only kill time, but then when you go to the booths, you'll make friends, you can talk to people. I think college is all about talking to people. You just gotta communicate, make friends, and just have a great time, okay? Because I tell you, college is gonna be miserable if you don't talk to anyone. I promise you, like, if you have a break and you have no friends, you're just gonna be bored. If you're going to events and you have no friends, you're gonna be, it'll be more miserable for you if you don't have friends. So, I'm not saying that not having friends is bad, especially if you're just there for school. Like, you're trying to get in, get out, forget it. But I'm telling you, it'll be more of a fun experience if you do have friends. So tip number 7, be on time. Oh my God. Most professors, if not all of your professors, even if they don't express it, they like when people are on time. And they do not like it when you're not on time. And some professors are really rude about it. They can be rude if you're not on time. So be on time. I have a little story. I was 40 minutes late on my first day of school. Not my freshman year, this semester, but 40 minutes late. It was the parking, it was an issue. But you know, thankfully my professor was really nice about it. But you may get professors that aren't nice about it, so try to be on time. Like I said in the tip earlier, arrive at least an hour earlier so that you're on time and you can find parking and get all that stuff out of the way. Your professors, they'll like you. And tip number 8, pack everything the night before. So, like I said about snacks, if you're packing snacks, put it in your backpack the night before. If you're packing your notebooks and your laptop, put it in there the night before. If you don't know what you're wearing, figure that out the night before. It'll make your mornings go so much smoother if you have everything already packed and you already know what you're wearing. Trust me, it does. And also make sure you eat breakfast. I know it's like a cliche thing to say, eat breakfast, it'll make your days better, and you'll be more alert and awake through the days and be able to learn better, but it's very true. Like, eat breakfast, you'll be more energized for the day, you won't be so tired. Eat breakfast. Even if it's just like a granola bar or something you can eat while you're driving to school, anything, just make sure you eat something before school. Maybe get a little sugar in you, drink some juice, some orange juice, something. Tip number 9, buy your textbooks online. Unless the class that you're taking, that specific book is only in the bookstore, obviously you gotta buy it at the bookstore. But other than that, buy it online. Guaranteed it's gonna be cheaper online than it is in the bookstore. So there's websites like Chegg, Slug Books, and I like Slug Books because you can type in your book and it'll give you all the price options on all these different websites. So Amazon, Chegg, it'll show all those websites and give you the cheapest option. It'll show all the prices and stuff like that. Amazon, of course, and there's a bunch of other ones. I'll link them all down below so you know. But yeah, once you get your syllabus, start looking for that book because you're gonna need it soon. And I don't know if this is the same for your school, but I know my school at least, so if you go to Sac State, the bookstore price matches. So if there's an expensive book in the bookstore but it's way cheaper on Amazon, show them at checkout and they will price match you. Girl, save your coins. Save your coins. Tip number 10, make sure you check your email 24/7. If you weren't an obsessive email checker like I am before the first week of college, make sure that you are now. Always check your email because professors are going to be sending emails whether class is canceled, if there's a room change, if there's a change to the syllabus, they will email you. So make sure you check that so you stay updated and that you know what is going on. I suggest having a goal that you really want to complete by the end of the semester. So whether it's joining a sorority or getting straight A's or getting straight B's or finding a boyfriend, set that goal at the beginning of the semester so that you could work your way towards that goal all year. And maybe have it written down, put it on your phone, make it as your lock screen. My goal is to get straight A's, and you see that every day, you're gonna work hard for it. I'm gonna get straight A's. That is my goal. I think it's nice to have a goal. It makes you motivated. It gives you something to do. Make a goal, be motivated, be determined, and get those straight A's. Or the boyfriend, whatever. Well, you guys, that is it for my 10 tips to help you survive the first week of college. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you got something out of this. Hopefully, you can take some of these things in consideration and have an easy-going semester. So, good luck if you haven't started yet, and if you've already started, good luck as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you would like to see in the next video. That's it for today. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!